Hello students, Jai Hind. Welcome back. Good morning. In last lecture number 3 of chapter 5, that is algebraic expression, we were discussing in detail the topic of division of multiplication of monomial and binomial, and we practiced lots of example of the same type. Okay, we have also studied some of the examples of simplification, though conceptually they were the similar, but that also we have discussed already. Now today we are actually, if I must say, we are actually continuing the same topic, but now we are targeting a little different example where we are going to learn multiplication, that means the product of two binomial. That is what we are targeting now. Okay, so today's topic, lecture number 4, as you all know. Okay, lecture number 4, chapter name you all know, chapter 5, algebraic expression. And today our target in today's lecture is to practice some of the examples of the topic I am writing here, product of binomial. I am writing the topic this way, product of binomials and evaluation. As we will do the example, you will come to know that how we are discussing this particular topic. Okay, so this is the topic in today's lecture, product of two binomials. We are targeting not only product of two binomial, but at the same time evaluation of resultant polynomial for the given value of the variable. That is also we are going to target. But first, our target is to understand how to understand two binomials. Okay, when I deliver you homework from exercise 5.1, there may not be such instruction given in example like multiply two binomial. They may give the instruction simplify. Understand? But when you see the example of simplification, you will be given two binomial. That way you have to judge, and accordingly you have to verify. Okay, let me write first example. Okay, suppose the example is like this. Instruction given is simplify. Okay, y plus z. You can visualize one very important thing, that is, though the instruction may appear in textbook like simplify, but ultimately you can understand that there are two binomial to be multiplied. This is first binomial and this is second binomial. So here your target is to multiply two binomial. How can you multiply it? You have to be little more concentrating as we are starting this example. how to multiply two binomial. See dear student, the basic concept remains the same, number to number multiplication, then power of the similar variable to be added. No change whatsoever in that particular concept. Okay. Now, how can we continue this? See dear student, be very conscious. This is first binomial, this is second binomial. First dear student, you target this term. What is that? X. What you have to do, you have to multiply x with both the term of this binomial. Okay. So first you will multiply x with y and then x with z. Okay. So let us unknown number 1 here, x into y, different variable, that means xy. Okay. Now you multiply x with z, x into z, that is xz. Okay. What you have done, first term of this binomial you multiplied with this binomial. Okay. Now you target the second term. I am just underlining it for your understanding. Second term, y you have to target. Now you have to multiply y with this binomial, means first y with y and then y with z. Okay. Y into y, addition of the power y square. Y into z, no addition of power because different variable. So the product of the two binomial is over. Before we discuss difficult example, first you need to understand this properly. Okay, just verify the sum. Just check your basics before we move to some difficult examples. Okay. First you need to just understand the basics in this particular example. We want to practice product of binomial. Understand, at least 10 to 12 examples of different type. Okay. I think you must have verified this particular example. Now let us target another one. Suppose you are given this way, 2x minus y, here 3x minus y or plus y. Okay, plus 2y. Again, what you can visualize in the given example, so again first you just verify. Again there are two binomials which we have to multiply. First binomial, as you can see, 2x minus y, and the second binomial, as you can see, 3x plus 2y. As you all know, what we have done in the first example needs to be carried out the same here also. So dear student, first from this binomial you have to target this term. What you have to do, you have to multiply this first term with this binomial, means both the term. So dear student, be very conscious when we are doing this example. First 2x multiplied with 3x. Now check here. Here number 2, here 3, coefficient 2 3 are 6. Here x raised to 1, x raised to 1, so that is addition of the power x square. Now 2x multiplied with this term 2y. Here also plus sign, no sign means plus. Here also plus sign, multiplication of the number. Please concentrate. 2 2 ja 4. X into y, that means xy. Okay. First you verify this properly. First term of this binomial has been multiplied with this binomial. Now you target the second term of this binomial, that is minus y. Here no number means 1, as you all know. Minus y to be multiplied with this bracket means this binomial. You understood? The first minus y to be multiplied with 3x minus plus minus 1 3 ja 3 x into y, because of different variable, no addition of power. Now you will multiply minus y with this, minus plus minus, multiplication of number 2, similar power having 1 1 power, so add it. So 1 plus 1, that is 2. You first observe the first term properly. Okay. Then we will see if there are any like term. There is only one term containing x square, so write it as it is. Now these are the like term, plus 4xy minus 3xy having similar variable and similar power of the variable, plus minus minus 4xy minus 3xy 1xy sign of greater number, and the last term as it is, minus 2y square. The second sum we have already solved. Okay. Just verify. Some of the student might be sharp enough to do the example in advance before me. What they need to do, that they must have done the example in their book. Now they just need to verify only that either they have done the example correctly or not. That is only they need to verify. Okay. Let us take a few more examples. You must have understood this. Okay. Let us take another example. You should not make any mistake when you multiply two binomial. Okay, it is very simple. What you need to do is just stick to the basics only, what you are understanding now. Suppose one more example. Let us write and try to understand it. Okay. Suppose the example is like this. Let us take example number 3. Suppose it is given like a minus 2b in bracket 7a plus 3b. Suppose this is the example. Now you can consider this particular example as an SLP also. I am just giving you 1 minute time so that you can solve it by yourself. Then we will exactly solve this example here on the board, but just 1 minute time so that you can understand and make your concept very clear. Again, multiplication of two binomials, okay? Just verify yourself first. Try to understand it, okay? In 1 or 2 minutes time, you must be able to solve this example if your concepts are clear and if you have understood concept of both the example just now which we have done. It is first binomial is a minus 2b and second binomial is 7a plus 3b. Try to solve in your book, okay? And then when I solve the same example here, you just need to verify properly. Either the example has been done by you correctly or not, okay? Just look at the sum product of the binomial. First binomial a minus 2b and second binomial 7a plus 3b. You have to multiply both these binomial, okay? How can you? I think enough time we have given, but little more time also so that every student can try out and can understand, okay? Just stick to the basics of the second example which we have done just now, where you have multiplied both the binomial as well you have also solved the like term, okay? Now let me continue this example and you just verify. First term of this binomial should be multiplied with this binomial a into 7a, 7 1 ja 7, similar variable power needs to be added, a raised to 1 plus a raised to 1 2. Now this is to be multiplied with this. No sign means plus, plus plus plus, as you all know. 1 3 ja 3, a into b, that is ab, okay? Now you have to target this term, the second term of the first binomial, to be multiplied with second binomial. Again the same concept, dear student. No sign means plus, as you all know. Minus plus minus, first multiplication of number, 7 2 ja 14, a into b, that is ab. Now you have to multiply minus 2b with plus 3b. Minus plus minus, first the multiplication of number, then power, similar variable b into b. You all know with practice it is b square. Sometimes we speak like that way also. B into b, we simply write b square. Are there like term? Yes. 7a square I will write as it is. These two are like term to be solved by us. If you solve the sign, plus minus minus, 14 minus 3, that is 11, and the sign of greater number, it comes out to be minus 11ab and then minus 6b square. The example is over. Before we move to the second one, please verify it properly, okay? Not only you verify the sum, but at the same time I expect that every student, though you are attending online, but feel like offline and make your concept very clear. Understand? Just do, though the example is done on the board, even do it by yourself. Try to understand the concept. Also at the same time, when you solve like term, plus minus minus, you should be very conscious sign of the greater number, because minor mistake you may lose your mark. Okay. One more example, let us discuss. Okay. Suppose the example is like this. 2x plus 3y in another bracket 4x minus 5y. Let us try to solve this. Again, before I continue the example here, please start continuing yourself, okay? You can also solve the example. Two binomials has been given. One is 2x plus 3y, another is 4x minus 5y. Like we do all example, what you need to concentrate, first term of this binomial to be multiplied with the second binomial, both the term. Let us start. 2x into 4x, 2 4 is 8, x into x. Now simply you can understand and write x square, okay, right? No sign means plus, as you all know. Plus minus minus, 2 5 is 10. No similar variable, so just the product xy. Now you target the second term 3y to be multiplied with the second binomial. Again plus plus, that is plus 3 4 is 12xy plus minus minus. First target the number 3 5 is 15. And then y into y, that is y square. Again we are able to visualize like term, first term as it is. Now let us try to solve the like term. Minus plus minus, 12 minus 10, 2, sign of the greater number, so it is looking 2xy, at last minus 15y square. The example is solved. Okay. Few more example. First you verify this before we continue. Similar example, okay, right? Just make your concept very clear when you multiply two binomial. Concept clarity has to be must, okay? That is very important. Not only concept clarity, but at the same time no sign mistake or no mistake of addition subtraction should occur. That way you have to be very conscious, okay? Now suppose another one, let us take, okay? Suppose it is like this. Example number 5 we are taking, okay? Suppose, let me write. Suppose it is like this. 1 upon 3x plus 2y into 1 upon 3x minus 2y. Again, you are already given two binomials, okay? And this binomial needs to be multiplied as per the concept which you understood. There is no change at all. We just have to stick to the basics, and we just have to try to solve this example like as we are doing. First term to be multiplied with both the term of this binomial. Let us continue. Number to number both are fraction. Multiplication of numerator and denominator. 1 1 ja 1, 3 3 ja 9. Similar variable x into x turns out to be x square. Now 1 to be multiplied with the second term, 1 upon 3 into 2. Here 2 1 ja 2 upon 3 x into y, that is xy. Now you have to target the second term, 2y to be multiplied with this, 2 1 ja 2 plus upon 3 xy plus minus 2 2 ja 4 y into y, that is y square. Okay, verify this step very properly. Understood? When you multiply an integer and a fraction, you should be very sure that you have to multiply numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. That way you can verify it. Okay, now let us try to solve like term containing x square is only 1. These two terms are like term but totally equal with different sign to be cancelled, and at last minus 4y square, the product is over. Understand? The product of two binomial. Okay, let us continue. Is it clear? Right, suppose such example has been given. X upon 5 minus y, okay, then x upon 3 minus 2y. Suppose you are given this way two binomials. Suppose the student, what new thing you can visualize in this? Here one thing needs to be clear. First, before you observe this particular example, whatever example just now in today's lecture we have done, you verify. In all binomial there were no two successive sign which you can visualize for the first time in this particular example. Two signs are successive. So before we start multiplying the binomial, you have to solve these two signs first. X upon 5 minus plus, second bracket, x upon 3 minus plus 2y. Now as we continue the product, okay, first term target it, multiply with second binomial, okay, numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator, x into x, x square, 5 into 3, that is 15. Now multiply with this. So in numerator 2xy upon 5 in denominator. Now you multiply second term with this, x into y, that is xy, and upon 3 plus 2y square. Okay. After doing this, I am continuing one step here. Now what to do? You need to solve the like term, first term containing x square, write it as it is. And here you need to solve the like term, both the term containing xy, here 2 upon 5, here nothing means 1 upon 3. Now dear student, be very conscious here. We have to take the LCM for this particular group of the term here. Here we have to target to take LCM of 5 and 3. You all know LCM of 5 and 3, that is 15. Okay. What you will multiply? I am directly doing it. 5 3 ja 15. So here 3. 3 5 ja. So here 5. So this will be plus 6xy upon 15 plus 5xy upon 15 plus 2y square. Okay. Now the sum becomes simpler now. X square upon 15, common denominator 6 plus 5, 11xy upon 15 plus 2y square. Okay. Verify this example properly. Okay, you need to understand the LCM is not a new thing for you. You all are well aware of it. You all know very well how to take LCM. Okay. Right? Just verify this. Product of two binomial that we have done. And now dear student, one more example, you must have verified this. I am not still erasing this particular example and keeping it on board for your verification before we take one last example. Okay. First you need to verify this. Then we'll take one more example. Okay. Now the example is like this. What is that? It is like this. Okay. Suppose I write multiply 2x plus 3x square into minus 3x plus 5. Suppose this is like this, and verify for x equal to 2. Suppose such example is given to you. First dear student, before I start the example, you first need to understand the given data represented on the board. There will be again multiplication of two binomial, but verification of the result at the end. How to do that? Let me do. First we will multiply. Okay. Let us write both the binomial. Let us find the product. I am writing here product. Okay. Product. First 2x plus 3x square, and second minus 3x plus 5. Let us continue. First multiply 6x square, 2x into 5 plus 10x. Now second term, now you can do, dear student, minus 9 x square into x cube plus 15x square. Let us solve the like term and write the polynomial in order, okay? Suppose minus 6x square 15x square like term, minus plus minus, as you all know, 15 minus 6, 9, sign of the greater number. So we will write 9x square plus 10x as it is minus 9x cube as it is. This is the product, dear student. Okay? After you find the product, what is required now is the next instruction. Product is already found. Now you need the verification for value x equal to 2. I am writing the second half of the sum here. Verification. How to verify whether your product is correct or not? The first, what you have to do, you have to write this: 2x plus 3 x square into minus 3x plus 5. You have to verify for which value of x? 2. So everywhere substitute 2. Wherever there is x, you have to substitute 2. Okay? Now just simplify. 2 2 ja 4. Can I do this directly? What is 2 square? 2 into 2, 4. 4 3 ja 12. Okay. Minus 6 plus 5. 4 plus 12, that is 16, and this is minus 1. This is minus 16. Your result number 1. Now you write this product. This is done, okay, dear student. Now the product, what is this? That 9x square plus 10x minus 9x cube. Again you substitute the same value of x here. 9 into 2 square, 10 into 2, 2 raised to 3. Can we do it directly? 2 square, that is 4, 4 9 ja 36. 10 2 ja 20. 2 raised to 3, that is 8, 8 9 ja 72. If you solve this number, it turns out to be minus 16. So it is verified. Here you substituted the value of variable x by not multiplying both the binomial, and you got answer minus 16. Then you substitute the same value of x here in this product and you will get the same answer. Understand? That means that is called a verification. Understand? Whether your product is correct or not, first you will put the value in this, then you will put the value in product and you will verify. Okay? So such example are also a part of, understand, in this particular topic. Okay? Just verify the sum before I write and deliver homework. Okay? Just verify. Here in such type of example, most important thing is substitution of values and no mistake. Understand? While evaluating, you can consider this LHS, left hand side, this is RHS. No mistake should occur in substitution of the values of variable at the same time. Not only that, but also solving the term in evaluation. Okay. So, before I deliver homework for today's lecture, try to understand, dear student, with today's lecture number 4. We have already completed the topic of product of monomial and monomial, product of monomial and binomial, and product of binomial at the same time. Not only the product of binomial but evaluation also. Okay. With this particular example, the today's topic gets over, and this is homework which I am writing here for you. Okay. Homework for lecture number 4. Please note down what is your homework, right? I am just mentioning all examples, means illustrations. Okay. And few examples from exercise also. See, dear student, example first 5, 6, 7 I must mention. Example, that means illustration I am talking, 5, 6 and 7. And then from assignment 5.1, okay, few question number I am mentioning here, that is you should target question number 7. Okay. This is homework for today's lecture. Okay. So in today's lecture we have completed the topic of product of binomial. We have discussed in today's lecture in detail the product of binomial. Okay. So dear student, as in my first introductory lecture, I have already given you few suggestions, and we expect you all must be following those suggestions, and accordingly you should attend the lecture, be very conscious, note down each and every topic, each and every steps which are written on the board while I explain the example. Verify at home, and when you are given the homework, be very honest and try to complete the homework by yourself. Okay, dear student. So for today's lecture, thank you very much.